Hi, welcome back to our channel. I'm Tiffany with the Danleys.
I'm Shawn with the Danleys.
And on this week's episode, we're going to cover the top 5 reasons why not to move to the Prescott area. Make sure you stick around for number 5 because it's the most important. If you're new to our channel, I'm Tiffany and this is Shawn, and we are a real estate broker and agent here in the Prescott Valley. If you're looking to buy or sell in the Quad Cities or surrounding areas, feel free to reach out, 928-800-4707. All right, so let's get into this, Shawn. Number 5, what do you got?
I don't remember.
Number 5 is location. The location is terrible.
It's terrible. It takes an hour and a half to get to Phoenix, an hour and a half to get to Flagstaff, 2 hours to get to the Grand Canyon.
An hour to get to Sedona.
I mean, it's terrible. We're like 35 miles from an interstate. I mean, don't you need freeways?
Exactly. And congestion and traffic.
Yeah, it's a terrible location. You got to drive to get everywhere. You can't live here without a car. I mean, there's nothing that's walkable.
If you want to ski, you have to drive to Flagstaff.
Yeah, and that takes what? Again, hour and a half to Flagstaff.
If you want to go to see something like theater related or a play or you want
a football game,
you have to drive to Phoenix.
I mean, there is the arena football.
That's true, the Wranglers.
I mean, come on. If you want to go see a Cardinals game, yeah, you got to drive to Glendale.
And then you have to drive through no traffic in our area and then get into the traffic to get to it. I mean, that's brutal.
I mean, we don't really have any stores. So like if you're
just all the major ones. But if you want something boutique. So the shopping.
Yeah. I mean, where are you going to go get your designer handbags and designer shoes?
I mean, you have to drive all the way to Scottsdale for that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much those things cost. You better not. You don't have any of those, do you?
No, it's a waste of money.
Total waste of money.
Too frugal for that.
Yeah.
So number 4. Number 4 is ridiculous too. The weather.
It's horrible.
I mean, we have to suffer through 4 seasons. We have actual 4 seasons. We get snow.
February 8th. Snow's still coming down. It's gonna be a real fun day showing houses tomorrow. Wish us luck.
But it's gone the next day.
You could get like 12 inches of snow overnight, and then you got to dig your car out. I mean, you got to sweep snow off of your windshield.
For 24 hours, and then it's gone the next day.
Yeah, but that's ridiculous. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, the white stuff's flying out of the sky, and then we have sun in the summer, and it's not brutally hot, so I mean, that's not really fair if you want summer. You want triple digit temperatures.
It could be 98 here.
Yeah, that's true.
That's horrible.
I don't know. I would say the weather is definitely number 4 reason to move here.
She's full of it.
And the spring, I mean, who wants 75 degrees in the spring, right? I don't want that.
Yeah.
Do you want that?
What about monsoon? I mean,
monsoon,
get humidity, like Florida humidity.
Well, it's not Florida humidity. 40%.
Don't let her kid you.
And a 40-degree swing, I mean, it could be 95 in the daytime, and then you get this nice afternoon rain, and everything gets wet. You have to wash your car again, and then it's like 70 degrees in the evening.
What do the neighbors? What do the neighbors say? If they want it to rain, go out and wash your car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that brings us to number 3. The people are way too friendly here.
Horrible.
Horribly friendly. I mean, they will help you out, which could be foreign to a lot of us.
They'll offer to take your groceries out.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, right?
Yeah, everybody
waves and says hello.
Talks to you. You're driving through your neighborhood and you get one of these. Isn't that like a Jeep thing?
Maybe.
Like I don't know, like people are waving at you and stuff.
I think it's a small town
I don't know.
thing.
I just want my own space. I mean, it's just too friendly.
I
don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it if you're used to, driving like this.
Yeah, we're the grumpy drivers. We don't have them. And then you go into a store, or you go to a restaurant. This is even better. You go to a restaurant and you're just trying to enjoy a nice lunch or dinner, and people start talking to you. See, people are trying to talk to Shawn right now.
Stupid phone.
So that brings us to number 2, Shawn. I mean,
What's number 2?
Recreation.
There's nothing to do here. I mean, you can't. There's hiking and mountain biking and kayaking,
Bird watching.
I mean, who wants to do that stuff?
5 lakes.
Is there like an arcade with like video games and stuff?
I don't think
I mean,
so. We
I
have
don't.
an indoor trampoline park. I guess that doesn't fall into
Yeah.
recreation.
I mean, yeah, if you want to like break your back or bouncing around, with a bunch of toddlers.
And then who wants to get out in a side-by-side and drive for miles and miles and miles in the dirt?
Don't you have roads?
Exactly. We do have roads, but apparently we have a lot of recreation. It's how many millions of acres?
It's like 1.4 million.
It's ridiculous.
No big deal.
Who needs that many trees? I mean, fresh
1.4
air.
million acres of national forest. I mean, that's just crazy.
Craziness.
Who needs all that?
Well, and then all the fresh air.
Yeah, I don't know. It's overrated. I mean, we have air conditioning, so.
That's true. All right, so that brings us to our last one, number 1, and this is what you stuck around for. Shawn, tell them what number 1 is.
Crime. It's horrible.
We have no crime. Very little, I should say.
What is Prescott? Let's see. Prescott was in the top 20
I think
of the
they were number
safest
12.
cities. I think it's number 17.
Okay,
I mean, that's pretty
17.
far. That means there's 16 other cities in the state that are safer than living in Prescott.
Fair enough. It could be because of all the people that visit here.
But then Prescott Valley was number 3.
I mean,
geez, that means they're the 3rd safest city in the state of Arizona out of 100 cities.
that's pretty.
That means there's 2 other cities that are safer.
That's not very many. Here's the crazy thing. We have to drive to Phoenix or a major city, not to pick on Phoenix, to see graffiti. I mean, it's ridiculous.
What about smash and grabs? I mean, chances are, if you're gonna snatch and grab something in this town, you're gonna be confronted.
And they probably will have guns.
Yeah, I mean, so I can't get away with it?
No, definitely not here.
Who would make videos if I end up in jail?
That's true. And keys in your cars with your car doors unlocked. I mean, like, who wants to do that?
You don't do that, do you?
I can't comment to that.
I don't.
That being said, if you've stuck around this entire time, hopefully you've picked up that this was all sarcasm. Everything we've mentioned is definitely a plus of wanting to move here. And
you guys
why we
back the
live
blue here too?
Oh yeah, we definitely back the blue.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
And we got flags flying everywhere.
Yeah, isn't there one floating around here somewhere? Anyway.
So anyway, we hope you enjoyed.
Hope we had some
video.
fun with us on this one.
Just keep in mind, we're definitely being sarcastic in this video.
We'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care.
Bye.
So this is way over that way. Gosh, damn it. Okay, crime. So, I mean, what about tent cities? You guys there's no tent cities.
The last time I think I saw a tent, it was in a campsite. We don't have those tent cities.
Yeah, or a sporting goods store or something like that.
REI.
REI. We do have an REI now. Well.
You like that?
Sure.
That's great.